Right, so... we gotta go talk to Sid. Do I need anything from town first? Did I sleep or anything? No. How are my items? Man, good thing I kept all the Goliath tonics and power drinks and all that shit. Because I'm gonna need them. There was a hot moment where I almost decided to sell all that shit, and then I didn't. And I'm glad for that decision. What kind of gear does a chemist wear? Of course they do. Oh, they can wear, well, Silken Red Mage and Blue Mage and Ranger. Never mind. Like, they can wear plate stuff. No. Nope, I didn't get a single job that can use heavy armor. So I'm gonna have low defensive stats for this particular place. Why doesn't anybody have this gold shit? I have? Should probably switch. My party composition's all jacked up right now. Let me get Lena and Ferris to master really quick. They're both very close. I don't think Butts can attack this thing. Nope, he can. Okay, that's one. Wow, I got another Death Sickle to drop. Ridiculous. Alright, gain a job level, gain scan. Fuck is that emote, J-Hit? What is that? Gizmo? Oh my goodness. Alright. Ferris Master Blue Mage. Where is... Go back to Red Mage. There's Chemist. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to Red Mage. Dude, what the fuck? Feeling cute IDK. Wow. Wow. I don't have anything to say to you. Pearl Sword is seriously still the best sword I have. Man, that is rough. Is it scary? Yeah, I know. So, I think this is gonna be what it is. I think Ferris is gonna be a red mage. Butts is gonna be a ranger. Those are my two highest strength jobs. And Lena's gonna be a blue mage, and Galif Kryler is gonna be a fucking chemist. I think that's just gonna be the breakdown. It makes me a little sad. I also... I think Lena might... I think Ferris is gonna be pretty much all red mage. I think Lena's gonna dip chemist. While I don't have Galif Kryl here. And then go back to blue mage. But Ferris already mastered blue mage. And has red mage high. And has no chemist levels. And no ranger levels. And I think I'm going to keep it that way. Depending on what the ranger gets late game. Because I don't know what abilities the ranger gets late game. But it's possible that if they get like a strength boost or something, I could see that happening. But I don't think it's going to happen. Also, is there a... Yep, there is a mixed guide as a part of this. So for my playthrough, if you thought your playthrough was bad, for my playthrough, I have to have a mix list and the fucking blue magic list open in order for me to know how to play this fucking video game. So... my screen is filled with pop-up windows. It's literally filled with them. I don't have any more room. Ugh. Okay. Lena, can you please master blue mage? Shoot that asshole. He didn't die. Butts, you didn't roll high enough. One more. Okay. She's done. So I'm gonna switch her to chemist. She starts with me. Okay. Great. Oh God. Oh, chemist. Wait, what do your stats look like? High stamina. That's it. That's it. Just good stamina. This is gonna be so bad, you guys. This is gonna be so bad. Oh. That's not where I wanted to go. We go on this door down here. No, I want to rest up a bit. I want to find Sid and Mid. Are they not here? Oh, no. Are they at the library? They might be back at the library. Although I don't know how they would have gotten there. Well, shit. I thought I knew where to go. Push the button. They're not just below the deck on this ship, are they? Oh my god, there's still encounters down here? Bye. I didn't know that. I doubt they're down there. Alright, well I guess we'll just leave if they're not here. Fuck it. They must be at the library then. They only ever exist in 2 states in this game. Library state and boat state. That's not good. I don't see him here either. Okay, well they're not here either. Shit. Where the fuck are they? Are they at the meteorite? I don't remember which one you're supposed to go to. Is it the one by Lena's house? Castle? Kingdom? Oh, yeah. The black chocobo's here. This is totally where they are. Huh? What's the black chocobo doing here? Sid, Mid, what are you guys? But stay back, it's dangerous. A huge wave of power just started flowing from the adamantite. We just thought to put it back where it came from. Hold on. Jumping Christmas! The floor is absorbing the energy from the adamantite. Say, do you think the meteorite could be recharging? Perhaps it would be enough for us to travel to Gallif's world. That's as good an idea as any. What? What are you going on about? So that's your plan. But this piece of adamantite is too small. There's not enough power for this meteorite to get you to the other world. But maybe if all 4 meteorites' powers were combined, it'd be enough to warp to Gallif's world. Alright, let's get to the next meteorite. Yeah! Alright, now they're tasking me with remembering what order they fell, or what order I did the dungeons in, which, the next one after wind is water, which means we're headed to that kind of coastal town. Water. By where the Drake is at. Oh, yeah, up here. Close enough. Oh, it wouldn't let me land there. Yeah, the Waltz meteorite. Quick. Wait here. Leave it to us. One of these has a boss fight at it. It's not fun. That's it. Okay, let's hurry. Yeah, right here. It's this one, actually. Sid, Mid, look out. This boss fight sucks if you don't know what you're doing. What? You have the dark bow equipped? Let's switch that for Frost. Know what you're doing? Yeah, I remember this fight. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll work out really well for me. Dude, the game is like, oh my god, that it was calculating so hard. Rise. Eventually they died. Yeah, I believe it. Eventually. I don't think anybody has scan up. I need to keep better track of how much damage I'm doing. Need my swords and drinks. Yep. That's how we're doing it. I don't even... Okay, so... I think the drink command is different than the mix command. I don't have the mix command yet. So all I can do is drink special stuff. Right now for chemist. So... The nice thing is... Oh. Well. Rip that guy. And rip Varys. Cool. Bows, so unfair. Is it though? Yo, I don't have anyone who can use any heavy armor, so those are also just a waste. Be rich. Maybe. My potions on my chemist heal for 100 now. Ya motherfucking ta. No! Oh, they're butts. I was about to say, if another one self-destructs, I'm fucked. Your ass up, Lena. Okay, they cannot kill me if they self-destruct now. Which is just fine. This is how you actually win this fight. You just revive and heal through the damage. Because I think if I kill... I don't remember exactly how the fight works, but I don't want them to use a rise. And they both die, I think I'm okay. Neither one of them died. I thought I got him low enough at this point, but apparently not. Ooh. Alright, was that really necessary? Well, they only have about 200 HP left. Fuck it, I'll just let this last one self-destruct. I don't care. Oh shit, I need to add, like, 3 deaths in my death counter for this fight alone. Just kill it and see what happens. It didn't die. Yeah. There's an item in the game that scales off of or maybe it doesn't scale off deaths. Maybe it's just escapes. There's 2 items in the game that scale off escapes. But there's also a game over and a reset and a death counter. Yeah, see, this is what I didn't want. Yeah, okay, so it does that if you kill it, right? Which is fine. By fine, I mean really bad. I'm gonna desperately have Lena run potions into people's veins. Which one did I just shoot? Hopefully it wasn't this one. All right. I should have saved before I did this encounter. I'm really nervous that I'm going to get a lot of self-destructs all of a sudden out of nowhere. I'm going to burn the MP on Akira because I'm sick and tired of people being so... Nice block. Yeah. There, it goes down. I think I know what I'm doing. Just tell me how much HP they have. Level 22. They have 1,500. Okay. So I can hit him with some more attacks. Okay, that's good. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Got it to 183. That one needs another aim. Double critical attack on Ferris? Come on, man. Not many Phoenix Downs left. Where are you sitting at? Okay, so he needs a name as well. Can I have you switch rows, please? Can also switch rows. God damn. Everybody's basically at max now. But if I kill them with magic... Is it if I kill them with magic? Or if I kill them at all? It might just be if I kill them with magic. Butts might be fine to attack them. I'm just gonna test the theory. Nope. Nope! It's not. It's not that. Shh, this is bad. This is super duper bad. Man, I don't remember. Do they have... Can I silence them? Yeah, silence them. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna have you throw an ether up there. And just start working down. Yeah, back row self-destruct's not nearly as lethal. Also, I think to a certain extent, they only do... Okay, got another one. I think they only do as much HP as they have. Okay, got a third one. Yeah. I think you just have to silence him, though. Yeah, there we go. That guy's silenced too. I should be able to just kill him now. No effect. What did it try to do? Oh! See? It tried to arise. No effect. That's how you... That's the easiest way to beat him. Just silence them so they can't use Arise. Oh! That one wasn't silenced, I guess. I was pretty sure that it was. Alright. Very possible that it wore off. I won't waste extra. Not enough MP. See you later. I guess silence doesn't affect their ability to arise, which seems like bullshit. But you can just run them out of MP apparently as well. Just like I can run my red mage out of MP. I'm guessing they can only each do it once. Not enough MP. See you later. Alright, the next target has been decided. Wow. Oh, that's not who I wanted to attack. There, stop! Okay, well. there goes my last Phoenix down. Good, this one didn't have enough MP either. No, Ferris misses out on EXP. Which there isn't any, just the baby Pete, which is also unfortunate. Are you alright? That was awesome! Was it really? No, I feel like it kind of sucked. Alright, let's get to the next meteorite. Yeah! I'm gonna go buy some healing items. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't even know if this town is gonna have healing items, to be honest with you guys. The ones that I want, specifically. Oh, Ferris. Just face down on the ground. Oh, is the item guy in the inn? Is that what the way this town is? Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to buy some potions. Might as well just cap on them, because they're actually really effective for me now. I have 36 antidotes? What the fuck for? Alright. I made it through that fight. It wasn't very much fun, but just outlasted them. Watched them self-destruct a bunch. I think the real way to do that is if you get somebody who has... Can you get Osmos? If you can get Osmos, that would be the way to do it. I don't think I have any blue magic that steals MP. Do I? Oh, Magic Hammer. That would be the other way to do it. Hit them all with Magic Hammer. That's the way I should have done it. But yeah, a lot easier to just fucking either let them self-destruct to death or just let them arise enough times. I think they can all only do it one time. So it's not too bad. Next meteor would be right here. Did I save? Hey. Come on, mid. Yeah! Please don't be another monster fight. I don't think there is one. Gadzooks, it's a den of monsters. You kids can go ahead. No. Oh, there is a boss fight in this one. Yeah, you gotta fight this thing. Fuck, I don't remember anything about this guy. Let me just check and see if he knows any blue magic that I can learn. I don't see anything called Karnak Meteorite. I'll keep an eye out. I'll have 2 other people with learning on. I don't know why I'm so paranoid about not getting it. I just want to have access to some blue magic here. Because there's some weird shit in the blue mage kit that can be very valuable. Didn't I sleep? Why is Lena not at max MP? Did I not sleep? Am I crazy? Why is she not? Is it because I gave her blue magic? The blue ability boosts your MP? Huh. Didn't know that. Yeah, I learned. I'm just burning ether, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess I'll burn 2. Is this Titan? Yeah, this is Titan, that's right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Defend for a second. I want Libra on him. I don't remember what he's vulnerable to. Alright, any day now, Ferris. Hook me up. Level 1. 2,500 hit points. That's it. Alright, well, you know, as I was saying, MP. Oh, I took 1,000 of his MP. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's see if we can blind his ass. Not that time we couldn't. Started playing FF14 again. Would've been last night. 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Or 2 or 3 hours. That makes sense. That checks out. What if I have his MP again? Critical attack misses. Hey, and he's blinded. Wrecked. Of course, you blindly critical attack the only person who doesn't have fucking protect on. Flamethrower. Yep, that did a big ouch. That sure did do a big ouch. $500 damage apiece. Damn. White wind and we're right back in there though. Piece of cake. If only I had fucking shell. If only I had shell. I've got protect. Game. I don't care. Oh, I think he reacts to magic. That's not. Oh, he died. No, he just has a death throw. God, I hate death throws. Give me that high potion. Hey. Got the summon monster Titan. Much obliged. Now you can leave the rest to us. If only I had summoner. Alright, let's get to the next meteorite. Yeah! Is it not in here somewhere? Oh, I just have the. I actually got the magic this time instead of. Oh, okay, yeah. Instead of what happened with Ramu, where he was just in my inventory for a bit. Oh. And there's almost a level 1 chemist. Yeah, there's 3 worlds. World 1, World 2, and then the merged worlds. Where is the last one? Is it over by... Oh, it is. Just crashed straight down, apparently. Oh, you fucking gotta walk past Oh, yeah, I forgot to even check. For Titan, you can't learn anything. No, you cannot learn anything. Alright, what's here? Wait right here. Be right back. They've been inside for quite some time, don't you think? You better check on them. What are you boneheads doing down here? Help! Yo, help us! Manticore! Oh, nice defend, actually. Oh, he got an early attack in. Manticore. Oh, well. Some of his MP. No blind. Oh. Ow. Really wish I had shell. Blinded. Was just checking something. What if I confuse him? Not with the white wing right now, but... What's an aqua? Bubbles! Not that much more than a flamethrower for how much more it costs. Oh, he hits me back with Aqua Breath. That's maybe not good. Yeah, not super great. Hey. Lena gained pharmacology. Whatever the fuck that does. Come on. Gained pharmacology. Are you alright? We are now. Make drugs. That was close. That's all 4 meteorites. Now, take a look at this map. See where the energies from all 4 meteorites intersect? That's the warp point. Now get over there. Careful. Okay. Thanks for everything, guys. This'll be easy. Alright. Pharmacology. Use knowledge of medicines to double the potency of potions and ethers. I think we already have that effect, though, don't we? By being a chemist? So you can just... So what that is you can get the effect of being a chemist passively on other jobs. So that's not anything to take special. And you can't double it, so... Warp point. I'm actually going to make the save here, because otherwise I'll totally forget. The light is fading. There's not much power left from the meteorites. No turning back now. A one-way trip, huh? You guys sure about this? We probably won't be able to come back home. That doesn't matter. This is important. Aye, we're in this till the bitter end. Alright then, let's go. World 2, baby! I suppose this is goodbye to our world. Farewell, Chancellor. Whee! Buck up, mateys. I know you can handle the looting and pillaging without me. Be good while I'm gone, Boko. Don't get into too much trouble. No, I believe there's a boss coming up. So let me... If I remember right, we get, yeah. This is Galif's world? There's werewolves and shit! Very unfortunate spot to land. Ow! Rip pow. Oh, that's right. I remember this. You can spawn that enemy infinitely and kill it as many times as you want, but it drops tents for you. That you're supposed to use in order to trigger the next cutscene. But you can get free tents. Oh, yeah. It'll proc a cutscene that tries to nudge you in the right direction. But if you just want free tents, this is the best way to get it. You didn't see this cutscene? Yeah, the cutscene procs like every couple of fights. Just to kind of help you let you know that like there is a thing for you to do. Lena, there's something I've been wondering about. It was it was way back when we were on North Mountain. Why'd you risk your life just to save that drake? Sister, do you remember Mother? Eh? A little. Whenever I hear you, I'm reminded of her. How do you mean? If you just read the story, you guys, it's really obvious what to do next. Goofballs. Monster, look out! Lena, Ferris! Oh, don't worry, they're coming for you too, butts. Abductor. Very little of this game, I would say, is obscure. That's my point. I do believe you can win this fight as well. Yeah. You can win and get that 1 APB, but then another one comes. Oh, he drops the chest. Oh, that's right. This chest is bait. This chest is bait, but you can't leave anyway. It's funny the lengths that they went to make sure that you did this. You couldn't fuck this up, because I did beat that guy in my first playthrough as well, and I was like, oh sweet, he dropped a treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. It's sleeping gas, and it puts butts to sleep, and then you just get captured anyway. So, but there's nothing else you can do in this cutscene area. There's no way to leave, so it's your only way of progressing. For your efforts, you get 1 extra APB or ABP and an ether, and then you have to go to sleep. Ugh, gas. I can't feel my legs. Rip. Ugh, where are we? Oh ho ho ho! Welcome to my castle. Exdeath. Lord Exdeath, Galif and the others have made it to Big Bridge. Fortuitous timing. Prepare the giant mirror. Yes, my lord. Perhaps I should thank you. You are about to become quite useful to me. Look up in the sky. A bird? No, wait, it's our reflections. Grandpa, look. Butts, Lena, Ferris, what in blazes is going on? That's far enough, Galif. One more step, and they die. Hell's bells. Everybody fall back. Gilgamesh. Sir. Watch them. See that they don't try anything. Exdeath, you... Should have thought of a better voice for Gilgamesh. I have time. Ah! Kryle, I'm borrowing your Windrake. Butts and the others need my help. Release the Windrake. Yes, sir. Thanks, boy. Now go back to Kryl, okay? So, this is the place. Receive Butts' items in the crystal shards. Butts, Lena, Varys, hold on, I'm coming. Now, we control Solo Galef. I mean, I didn't move him there. He moves automatically to the chest. All I have is a staff and a healing staff, eh? Maybe not chemist. Mixes that I can do. Oh yeah, dark potions deal damage. But I would need dark matter to do that. Oh, turtle shells and Maiden's Kiss. Drains HP from target. But I don't think I have any of the... Oh, we could see it and try. We could try it and see. I do have to get high enough to be able to get the mixed command, though. So maybe that's not enough. Hold on. Change my mind. Let's just have you be a... Have him be a ranger if he has to fight solo. Dark bow is free, that's good. Oh, and let's make him switch up his accessories so that he's immune to blind. And I'm pretty sure there are encounters along the way, so... Save point. It's a super dangerous save. But I need to keep this save because I still have Galef, so if he needs to get, like, trained, I can do that. So I'm going to continue saving over this spot because I would not back myself up to here if I struggle with getting through the solo Galef encounter. So I would have to back up to before everybody was already in jail and needed saving. Okay, so that's healing water, which is good. What's in this door? Okay, nothing. I think maybe all I have to do is fight Gilgamesh. Is that right? What's in here? Can't even, like, oh, there they go. Oh, it's like, it's Gerblins. Tarantulas? Get him out of here. 96? Oh, he's in the front row. Okay. Whole point of me making him be a ranger was so that I could put him in the back row. Potions. Fuck, I didn't get a chance to move him. Shell bear. Pretty sure there are like, oh, there he is. There's the boy. Let me check the other staircase real quick. Like an egg bear with just the shell. Nice. Oh, this is not a stairway. Okay. Yeah, I know which Pokemon you're talking about. They do. Evolves from Spinarak. Back attack. No. I think I die. Oh, thank goodness one of them didn't attack me. Please switch to the back row. Oh, good, I'm webbed. Outstanding. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my high potions really quick. Yeah. This was unfortunate. They're going hard on the web right now, though. I need to start killing some of them. Boy, that wasn't very much fun. $12 potions to get back to full HP. Alright, there you go. Who goes there? Hey, Gilgamesh. I bet you don't like being blind, do you? Take this! His critical attack missed because he's blind. Ah! That also missed because he's blind. Is this cheese? You just blind Gilgamesh and win? Take this! Critical attack misses. Inconceivable! Well, that's enough of beating for today. Don't step out of line again. And then he flees. Galuf, sit tight and I'll have you out of there in a jiffy. Thanks, old man. Sorry for messing up your plans. We just wanted... Whatever, I'll verbally berate you later after we've blown this pop stand. Yatta! Now. Galuf. Come a blue mage? I guess. so that I have the party bounce in place right now. I think this makes sense. I just need to get Lena enough levels in Chemist that she can mix, and then Galuf is going to be the Chemist. I'm going to switch Lena back to Varys and Butts are just going to camp their jobs until maybe I decide to switch them around for shits. I don't know. We'll see. Still fights. Oh, poor bear. How's everybody level-wise? Should have fought more shit as solo Galuf. Everybody else is like a few hundred EXP ahead. They're all 25. They'll level up pretty much in tandem with each other. I was gonna get him back to Dark though. Up and down over here. Alright. Onwards and outwards. Back to back. Get out of here, Shell Bear. Spiders refilling my potions. Whoa, better not let them see me. I forgot he did that. Oh, it wasn't. He didn't have his portrait, so I didn't realize Butts was the one talking. Squats on, he just lays down on the ground and crawls. Wiggle, wiggle. All right, we made it out of the scary part of the game. I don't know what jobs that fight is difficult with. Oh, that's still locked? I don't know how to leave them. Oh, right here. But I know there are jobs that is difficult with. Devilfish. You guys know anything? 666 damage. I must be weak to water. I'm pretty sure that Ferris still has the coral sword equipped. Well, I didn't get very far there, did I? Ah! Get olded. Man, Ferris is doing a lot of damage. Len leveled up. Is there anything outside of XS Castle? Oh shit, there is. Do I know Deathclaw already? Blue. I do know Deathclaw. So I don't need Deathclaw or Dark Spark. but the devilfish no transfusion. But I can only get it if they're controlled. So I'm gonna try my previous method of control, which was just confusing them, and see what happens. Ow. Ow. No more digestive acid, please. Can't multi-target fuse, so... Hey, he's confused. I don't know if that means that he will use transfusion on me, though. That seems like maybe a bit of a tall order. Well, he did use transfusion. I don't actually know what happened, though. Because it didn't seem to affect any of my characters. I'm gonna try it one more time. It hit itself. Wait, if you transfuse yourself, you just insta-die? Oh, we learned it! Dude, confusion is great for bypassing needing to control stuff. Butts and Ferris leveled up. Hey, we got transfusion. I don't know if... Maybe you don't have to get hit by it, you just have to see it? Yeah. Sacrifices cast... Oh. No, this... Okay, never mind. This isn't that good. I see. This isn't that good. It's terrible. I don't even want this spell. That's funny. That's the second self-destruct effect that blue mages learned. That's funny. A blue mage comboed with a white mage who knows a rise could actually be pretty potent. Regardless of the number of deaths that they end up racking up. I did not use it. No, I just read the spell description, Slimmy. That's all. I just read the spell description and realized what it did, which is not what I thought it did. Because when you think of transfusion, it sounds like, oh, you're gonna like take something from the enemy and give it to yourself, right? Like, that's how, like, blood magic usually works. That's a common place where you see spells like transfusion, is when you have blood magic of some type. Not this one. Not this transfusion. No, no, you just die. I am very pleased that I managed to get the ability though. Galuf leveled up just now. Oh shit. There's nothing out here, is there? Oh god. Don't mind Fair, she's just getting her teeth kicked in. Gotta go to the bridge. Bridge time! Maybe there will be a battle on it. Oops. Did not mean to cast a cure in there. Best song in the game. Happening right here. Best song in the fucking game. Oh shit, Lena got another chemist level up. She has mix now. From here on, it's monsters all the way. Stay on your toes. So Gilgamesh has blue magic that I can learn. That I absolutely want to learn. These guys, however, do not, so they will die. I'm gonna need to buy consumables. When you said I'm gonna be rich, Jayla, you were wrong. I'm gonna need to buy a fuckload of consumables. Eventually rich. We'll see. We'll see. Man, Ranger is pretty good. Although the red mage right now is doing more damage than Butts is. Ferris is crushing it. How much strength does she have? 36 to Butts is 48. She does that much more damage. She even has less attack. How's she doing? Is everything weak to the Coral Sword here? What is happening? Wow. Oh my goodness. I did not realize how much of a threshold level 25 was. That 900 or so EXP difference between Galuf and everybody else, barely notice it. Hey Luna, how's it going? Yeah, cats. Oh, everything is weak, or a bunch of things have been weak to water. She only did 33. More antidotes, okay. What can I make antidotes with? Neutralize, resist poison, potion, or resist poison, elixir, resist ice, restore. Okay. Levitate, yeah, I can get float, Maiden's Kiss. Antidote, Samson Power. Level. Poison Breath, dealing poison elemental damage, 50% HP. Split Shell. Poison. Poison's target unless. Okay. Alright, it's Gilgamesh. Aha! Guess who's been waiting behind this door the whole time? Yes! It's me! Took you long enough, too. I was just getting worried you might have gotten lost. Anyway, it's go time! Opens up with an instant attack. I don't actually want to hurt Gilgamesh right now because I want to learn about his likes and dislikes. None, it would seem. I'm just gonna lay in wait. Oh, Goblin Punch. That's an ability that I can learn. I just learned it for the first time. For the first time. For the first time. I'm literally just going to defend until he uses the other move. So, get used to seeing this. Looking for Lilliputian Lyric. It doesn't even have Era listed as an ability he can use. What the hell? That's so weird. My Blue Magic cheat sheet doesn't even have Gilgamesh listed as knowing Era and being a thing that he can teach you. That's fucking funny. Just for White Wind alone? Why does it seem a little good? Oh, man. Because it's the most OP healing in the game, Slimmy. It scales ridiculously hard into the late game. Because the MP cost never goes up, but it heals for more and more and more, and you can have it do max HP healing every time you cast it by the end of the game by just stacking somebody's HP up to 9,999, and it'll like always heal everybody to full HP no matter what. It's ridiculously strong. Is he just not going to use this move? I don't think he's going to use this move. Alright. Change plans. Now, Lena attacks him. Slowly but surely, I will whittle his HP down. White Wind is OP? Yes. It is very fucking OP. Like, I just took a bunch of damage, and I'm basically going to have everybody back up to full HP. With just one ability. Oops, I didn't attack. Wow, he is picking on poor Aleph right now. Plus, comboed with a red mage who can Kira. Right, White Wind can completely replace a white mage as far as healing capacity goes. That's the thing. Completely replace a white mage. The only thing you don't have is like raise and stuff. If you don't have a white mage, but that stuff is not mandatory. Dude, he is hitting hard. And not the people who I wanted to hit. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can White Wind Undead. Dude, this is getting a little ridiculous. He does a lot of fucking damage. He seems to be really smart about targeting the people who aren't defending as well. Except for he hasn't hit Lena. Yeah, no, I haven't dropped any frames. Oh, well, I didn't mean to aim there. And now he's blinded. Well, nice going, Butts. You blinded him, and I swear to God, if he never uses this move that I'm waiting for, I'm gonna be pissed. Throw money at enemies to win. Boy, that does not work forever, my friend. That does not work forever. Who else can teach me this fucking spell? Alright, I've got plenty of other options. Gilgamesh, you're going down, buddy. I'm over it. If you use it, fine. You are not the only one who can teach me this move, though. I'll get it another way. This is stupid. Have a missile. Or not. Yeah, you don't like being fucking blinded, do you, punk? Who should get it? Hasty Aid. Now Butts goes fast. Just attack him. I'm over this shit. Make him age. Alright, who else wants haste? You want haste. Everybody gets haste. Not everybody's gonna get haste. I only have so many eye drops. Damage change. I think so. But I never messed with it much, so I don't know. I suppose I misjudged. Can I say something? Fighting all four of you. I think that's protected. It's just too tough for me. Jealous. Not! Ha! I lied! Like a rug! And I always miss what he says there. Ow, that jump hurt. But it's a pun, so, you know. Take that for what you will. Also, now he might do Lilliputian Lyric. If I stall. I'm gonna stall. Electric. Wish I had Shell. Yo, can you give me Shell? 460. Ow. Oh god. Galif, please. Boy, the fact that he's got haste on himself is a real bummer. Stop jumping on people. Okay, this isn't super great. Fine, fuck it. I'm over it. Again. I'm gonna miss these turtle shells now. I need to be able to have heals on deck at this point. He said being out of MP for White Wind. That's okay though. I can fix that. My White Winder, eh? Everybody back up. Boy, I just tickled this guy now. Gilgamesh, you're so strong. Alright, I need to mix some MP up. So we'll do turtle shell and potion. MP. Shell and potion. There you go, buddy. There's an ether. I can White Wind. Easy. Put Shell up. Gotta be funny if I could like toad his ass or actually let's try poison him. No. He never jumps on Lena. What if you can mini him? That would be so funny. Jump doing full damage on the back row is not cool. 25 damage. Did I try miniing you? I think I just did, right? Wow. Bubbles! That at least did the most damage out of anybody. Do a flamethrower next and see how that fares. Also, let's try Bizarre. Better than an auto attack. Eh, 23. Now you hit Lena. Ugh. Goodness gracious. I just remembered something. See ya. I must take my leave. We'll meet again. Count on it. Hey, there's Goblin Punch. He never did use Lilliputian Lyric, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care. All of the fucks that I give is 0. Alright, let's get out of here. More monsters. Oh my. Orcus? Neo Garula. Water monster weak to water. Flamethrower. Ryle. Grandpa, the barrier, look out! Didn't make it. Grandpa! Grandpa! Flung off into the world. But we're okay. Any idea where this is? Yeah, this has got to be Glosiana, the back of Beyond, crawling with monsters, too. Figures would be thrown someplace like this. Galif, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you ended up helping us. As usual. I mean it. I meant it, you know. You really didn't have to come, meddlesome bums, the lot of you. Got us. We just got so hard. Still, it's good to see you again. Ah. Here we go. So here we are now. Devour and Fairy Orb. Those things are ugly as fuck. Oh, that healed it. Alright, lesson learned. Slimer. Covered in gummy liquid. I love how it resets your ATB, too. As if getting hit wasn't bad enough. You didn't die? This little tentacle boy is really sturdy. There he goes. Dude, these spears are starting to hurt. I have no idea where I'm going. About 1,000 HP on these guys. Oh, well, I didn't really mean to cast White Wind again, but there it goes. Cursor memory! There are a lot of monsters out here. Galuf wasn't hidden. Seems like I went the right way. That the down area would have dead ended. No more goop. No more slow goop. Makes me sad. Oh, here's the town. Oh. Hello. Oh, they also know transfusion. Bears almost died in that fight. Yeah, it needs to be controlled, but they used it in the middle of the fight, so I don't think they need to be controlled at all. Weird ass game. Oh, I've almost made it to the town. I'll test my luck. Did it. Oh, that's the region that we're in. Okay. That was the only guy who could. Just another opportunity to learn transfusion, I suppose. In. Need this. Oh, Galuf, wait. What? We need a good night's rest, dude. Where'd Galuf go? Ah, now that's the stuff. Finally, a chance to try the famed Rigol brew. Kind of burns a path down your throat. Oh, Butts, what's up? Couldn't sleep. Come on, pull up a chair. Galif, I'm sorry. If we hadn't butted in, you'd have been able to get into Exeth's castle. Nah, even if we had gotten in, the barrier would have destroyed us. I hadn't the slightest inkling it had been finished. In fact, it's only thanks to you that we weren't all crushed. Galif. But you knew that once you came here, you could never return. So why'd you do it? No particular reason. But hey, don't worry about it. Yay. Back together, everybody actually, yay. Alright, new town to explore. Let's look for stuff. Got the best brew in the whole town. You should try a glass. Already did. The castle to the south is the sealed castle of Kuza. The weapons used in the legendary war 1,000 years ago are sealed away there. Oh, you don't say. Oh, I went outside. That sounds like a nice place to find myself at some point. Oh, wow, you can like go all the way around this fence, eh? Frontier town of Rigol. What magic do you have? Shell! Asuna! If I didn't already have it. I'm buying Blinking Shell, though. Hell yes. Can you actually cast? Oh, I guess I won't know until I try it in battle. But there we go. We basically have quote-unquote level 4 white magic. 2 more levels to go. You have black magic? Drain, bio, break! Thank you! You have time magic. Garbage. Get out of my face. Oh, I don't know what black magic you'll be able to use either, but we'll find out. Drain is welcome. Drain is very, very welcome. Equipment shop. What do you got? Anna. Okay. In spear, dark bow, king harp, chain. Well, I mean, I've seen better upgrades before. I'm gonna do a quick little comparison here. Because Lena can only use the dagger here, so... So the dagger gives 38 attack. The blade gives 46. So we want a sleep blade for Ferris then. Even though the dirk would also be an upgrade, I was just trying to figure out which one was the stronger upgrade. So pick another one of these. God, I sure hope you have better armor. This is starting to get a little brutal. He runs a weapons store. Yeah, sure does. Only one shield wielder. I already have those. Wizard's hat. Ooh. That looks like upgrades to me. Just hats. Just hats. That's rough. This kid's talking about having seen a Moogle. I'm sorry to hear that you met with such a tragic fate as seeing a Moogle. You can buy high potions. Antidotes are basically ethers, so I'm going to make sure I have as many of those as possible. Eye drops are haste, so we're going to buy a bunch of those. Can't mix mallets, so I don't care. Maiden's Kiss. These drains. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. Let's just buy up to 50. Gold needles? Not mixable. And I'm gonna buy some high potions because I can. Good. What do you sell? Holy water. Holy water is not mixable. Definitely gonna keep a stock of these. I think I'm... it would be interesting if I could get everybody the drink command. Because then, on really tough shit, we could really go hard in the buff category without having somebody who normally provides these buffs. Like, maybe I didn't need to buy the Iron Drafts now that I think about it, because that's just Protect, but... Hero Cocktail boosts level, you get haste out of Speed Shake, Power Drink is boosted attack, Goliath Drink is double XP. So like, or double HP, so... Everybody having access to drink might not be terrible. Alright, we're leaving this town. This town has nothing left for me. I found it all already. Just like that. We're headed to this castle that they said I shouldn't go to. Shit, I don't know what. There's... Okay, that's fine. Boy, I'd see a long ass time. I'm just gonna go ahead and move Lynn up to the front row. I don't think she's in that much danger. She does more than twice as much damage as she was doing before. And Ether found the castle. Sealed castle, first floor. Shield Dragon. Boy, he doesn't look very friendly, does he? Oh, this is bad. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. This is super bad. It looks undead, though. Knock silly. Yeah, I think I might have. Oh, I was gonna have him heal. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I was gonna have Galif heal. Oh, he did 300 damage to my back row person. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no. Lena, you need to go fast. Heal me, please. All right. Can you whip me up some speed as well? Turtle Shell and eye drops? Yeah, Turtle Shell, eye drops, haste drink. Or let's get some more protects rolling, please. Protect. Lena. Shooting away, butts. Attack. 9. Good. This is great. I like this. Missile? Didn't work. Can we get a lever on this thing, please? It has reflect! Great! Okay then. Need some alternative options here. Remember how I said I didn't need ethers? I was wrong. Mix. Turtle shell. Ether. This thing. Oh, X potion did not work. Okay. I don't even know if I can. Oh, I could run away if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I will beat this thing. Well, shit, no magic. I guess just attack away, Ferris. Okay, it reflected the sleep back at me and hit poor Lena. Well, shit. Oh, also red magic. Let's see. Can I use any of the new the new magic I bought? No. I bought that magic and it doesn't help me. This is probably the complete red mage spell list. Kira, Libra, Poisona, Silence, Protect, Mini, Kira, Raise, Confuse. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Poison, Sleep, Toad, Fyra, Blizzara, Thundara. I am probably going to need an alternative option for Miss Ferris here because that sucks. Also, you need to not use the sleep blade anymore. I'm gonna put back on the, I don't know. What happens if you equip the flame rod and attack? Alright, it just casts fire back at me. Not my favorite outcome. What can we do here? So I probably don't want to keep casting Missile, because I think it'll get reflected back at me. Or just never work. Oh, I forgot I had the staff on. Hey, but it did 0 damage to Lena and woke her up, so there's that. That's a positive. That's a good thing. We've made progress. Okay, then. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Try self-destruct. I'm good. Guessing that this boss wait, this thing isn't even listed as a boss. Okay. Well, just gonna have to find another way to kill it then. Oh, I did it again. I still have that stupid rod equipped. Still 100 damage myself. Oh, will you reflect the flamethrower? Nope, blue magic is special. So blue magic doesn't get reflected, which is broken, but I'm gonna make it. Because it actually does damage. So, let's mix up some haste for our good friend Galif. It doesn't look like he's hasted. Oh, I suppose if I would have just been paying attention, I could have looked there, couldn't I have? Oh, does haste not show up on the items? Change your weapon, you big dum-dum. I guess just put back on the coral sword. Zero damage. Sweet. What's the double munch do? Yeah, that makes sense. Which one? A power gun. Well, I will try a mithril sword instead. 0 damage. Okay, well done, Galif. That was splendid. I suppose I will whip up another... An X potion actually seems excessive when I could just use a high potion and get him back to... So what you're telling me is Ferris is completely ineffective here. Oh, Ancient Sword. There it is. I was wondering where that was. That did damage. And Reflected Old back to Galif. Ass. Gonna hit him with flamethrowers, I guess. Just gonna hit him with flamethrowers and pray. I can get rid of that old somehow. I don't know how. Okay, let's not give aging to my entire party. Let's equip something else instead. What will it be? Fuck it. Let's put the healing staff on and heal people. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't have any other plan. This is the best plan I have. Or Ferris can't do shit. I'm gonna hit this thing with flamethrowers until it dies. Flamethrowers, bow shots, and knife stabs. Oh, well, it'll just get reflected out there. RNG healing. I don't think I can die in this state. But it is gonna take a hot minute to kill this thing. Well, she can't hurt anything while she's confused, so... I guess I'll just let her go nuts. It's taking less and less damage. Oh. Oh, she can burn through all of her MP, though. Maybe that's a more significant... Yeah, see, that's what I expected to happen. She's just going to try to attack people with the healing staff equipped and not be able to hurt anybody. Here we go. This is the fight. This is the fight for me now. Maybe there's something that I can mix that will deal damage. Is using items on... Does it reflect an item use? No? Oh wait, it healed it though. What the fuck? This thing isn't undead? Yeah, every flamethrower oh, it's because he's aging. And now I'm minied. All right, Lena, stab Ferris, please. This is officially gotten stupid. More flamethrower? I need to get the aging off of Gallop. He does no damage now. Okay, I just gotta find... Okay. There's something in here that cures aging. I might just do a panacea, though. Oh, no. That doesn't sound fun at all. I am actually having fun because I don't think this thing can kill me because it can't hit me. But I am also determined to kill it at this point. Where did Panacea go? I saw it earlier when I was looking at this list. This list, by the way, you guys, is pretty rough to look at. So bear with me if you see me. Oh, Phoenix down. Bear with if you see me like looking over at my other monitor. It's because I am trying to quickly scroll through this ridiculous list of bullshit to find what I'm looking for. There, he's all better. Okay. Back to Flamethrower City. It's only doing 60 damage. Alright, well the aging was not the problem then. Either that or he's already aged. Yeah, I know they do. I know. Don't remind me. Sure, fuck it. Drink a hero cocktail. I'll take anything. I'll take any help you can provide at this point, Lena. I need something. Give me something. Well. Four. This is not good. Oh my god, he landed another Noxilly. You punk ass bitch. Now I have to make Lena stab her again. Ferris again. I'm just gonna try a flame bow and see what happens. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's about what I thought was gonna happen. Cast a raise. I may very well run out of MP at this rate. Ow! No! Wow, that is painful. That's probably also going to be painful. Does the arrow do more damage? Oh, except I just healed her. Oh, but that actually worked. Oh, so Era gets reflected. I see how it is. You don't give a shit about flamethrowers, but when it comes to air magic, wind magic... Wow, he's like landing hits all of a sudden again. Oh god, please, please, something. I will take anything. Missile still won't hit. What about Aqua Breath? Oh, that's damage. Hey, that's damage. No, Missile didn't do anything. That's exactly what it did, was nothing. Who is actually at max HP? Oh, Len is at half of max HP right now. It did actually nothing. Did I hit you with a Graviton? Oh, it reflected it. Sorry, Lena. Okay. So it can do that. Everybody's a zombie. Nope, just Lena's a zombie. Okay. Maybe she'll be stronger as a zombie. Nope. She is not stronger as a zombie because she's still hurting me. Well, that's gonna kill her. I forgot. Oh, wait. No. It didn't kill her, but it... Now she's confused. Sweet. Yeah, she's a zombie. Okay. I am in a bit of trouble at this exact juncture. Because I don't think I have a way to cure a zombie. Other than maybe an elixir. Oh, I have a holy water. That cures zombies. Now she just hurt real bad. I can fix that. What I can't fix is Galuf not having any MP. I actually really need Lena for that right now. So he's just going to use the last little bit. One more flamethrower. Alright, Lena's back. Good. Please heal her. Let's... Okay. I went to a place I wasn't supposed to go to, Slimmy. That's probably why you haven't fought it. I went to Kuza Castle and made a significant mistake. How screwed am I? Well, I don't think I can die, but I don't know how much HP it has, and I've been fighting it for a while. So... Galuf getting confused is not great. Alright, he's not confused anymore. Yay. Have some hit points. This dragon is getting way more aggressive. I need to mix up... This is what I was going to do with her turn last time. I need to mix up an ether. Need to mix up an ether. Probably even go for a dry one. Eye potion. Turtle shell. Forgot that that's super duper overkill. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, Galuf. Let's get a heal for everybody, shall we? Awesome. Thank you. Oh boy, thank goodness these Noxilies are missing. Lena does more damage the more HP she has. I just noticed that. Alright, back to Aqua Breaths. Everything has returned to homeostasis. And immediately offset by a stupid Noxilly. I swear to God, the more times I hit this thing with an attack, the more times the stronger it gets against that particular homeostasis is the perfect term. Why wouldn't you use it? Don't. Okay. Don't silence anybody. Ferris, how dare you? I just mean that everything is stable against Slimmy. That's all. I'm back to the game plan that I was previously executing. I mean, it has to have an amount of HP that makes it killable, right? Alrighty then. Very good. Let's got some seed this time. Outstanding. Alright. And a flamethrower. Good measure. Go ahead and mix up another ether. So we can do more aqua breaths. If I beat this thing, oh no. Oh no. Alrighty then. Gonna have to get that old holy water back out again. Go. Do light wind again. Everybody's back to full HP. This is really bad. Gonna have to throw out another ether pretty soon here. Great. Really enjoying that mechanic so far. Been a lot of fun. Okay. some damage in for the turn. No, I need to... Another turtle shell down. While Galuf desperately attempts to try to carry me through this encounter. I think I have the plan, though. It's just gonna take potentially a very long time to execute. Oh, I meant for that to be an Aqua Breath. Oops. Oh, well, there you go. That's a nice solution for that. You just attacked yourself out of it. I mean, I guess theoretically, the Aqua Breath is not even the best option here because it only does twice as much as a flamethrower does, but it costs way more than twice as much MP. So realistically, I don't even know if that's the right move, but I'm trying to end this fight as quickly as possible, and it's starting to seem like it's never going to end. Definitely doesn't help that there's nothing I can equip on poor Ferris. I don't think it's the speed that I'm doing it that is going to make a difference here for that. Where the hell am I? I'm in the castle you're not supposed to go to in World 2. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware. I get it. I wasn't supposed to go here. Fuck it, is there any chance that this would be better? Nope. Fuck this thing so hard. You got destroyed? Yeah, see, but the problem is I didn't get destroyed. I have so many ways to blind enemies that they never hit me, so I don't get bodied when I should be getting bodied. So I'm stuck here. Trying to fight this thing. You know what? I might just deal with getting olded because this is ridiculous. I might just deal with getting olded. Fuck it. I don't care. It's worth 12 damage, I think. Probably. I'm going to probably start speeding up the turns a little bit since I feel like I've seen everything this thing can do. Cool, zombie breath again. Man, what a neat ability. Very awesome. Really enjoy that it can do that. Fuck, I needed him. You stupid dumbass dragon. Oh, well, he's... Wow, Rick Gallop. Holy shit. He just went down. Not what I was expecting. Oh, well, okay. That is also not what I was expecting. God damn, I'm actually landing hits right now. Fucking 600 damage? 600 damage without Protect on? Oh no. Alright, this is actually starting to look bad now. This is actually starting to look bad. Gallif, will you get your ass up? Oh, alright. Bears just got shot and blinded. Nice, nice. Where's my items? I think that Lena just got looted. Give me my butts back. Wow! No! I just revived her, you fucking shithead. And if Gallif would just get his fucking turn already, it would be no problem. Just kidding, it's a problem. Shit. And he got knocked silly again. You and me both, my dude. You and me both. And down goes Gallif again. I just want him to... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's 3 zombies. That's 3 zombies. This may not be super recoverable. This might be particularly difficult. All right, let's do some actual shit here. And she's down. Sweet. I cannot believe that he landed that blow immediately after I finally had her hasted. I have no idea what Gallif just did to himself, but it wasn't smart. They can attack each other all they want. Okay. You throw holy water here. Okay. You throw holy water here. He is also asleep currently. And I don't have a good way of waking him up except... Where did it go? There it is. Like this. Damage. God damn this thing. Motherfucker. Fucking zombie bards again. Oh boy. Ooh, saved him. Oh, I was gonna cast that on Caliph, but okay. 62. 100 HP a turn is the rate that we are managing right now, approximately. I don't know. I hope I cast that on Caliph. Okay, good. I clicked through it too fast. One of these, well, maybe no, maybe not. I wonder if these power tonics stack. No, seemingly no. Undractus attack, that's haste, level boost. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think boosting my level more is really gonna make a difference. Oh, I just fucking... Well, it'll get reflected, so... Power drinks definitely do not stack. Fucking, he hit Ferris. Oh, and hit her again. So, it's good. One damage. Fucking put Galuf to sleep. Really? Really? Yeah, it did. It really did. It was not a good time. God damn it, dude. Oh, almost guessing the white wind. That would have been dumb. Fucking zombie breath is such bullshit. Oh man, he's doing it a lot now. Nobody actually got zombied that time though, so get fucked, you stupid dragon. Is it just game over if all four are zomboed? Yeah, probably. I would imagine that it is. Shit, I should have actually, instead of defending, I should have had, how much HP is everybody missing? Oh, none. Okay. Back to defending. Arrows and flames. Oh shit. Oh, somebody's gonna get triggered. Yeah. So, okay. So Lena and Ferris. Doing a regular auto attack against this thing procs Knock Silly. So I don't want to do that. Which is why Butts can attack it unaffected. And Galuf is using magic. Shit, she attacked him again. Return too quickly. Oh, Lena. Dude, if I beat it. If I beat it at this rate. Fuck it. I'll set potion up so that's what she does. Fucking landed an Oxylly. I would not laugh. If this looks like it's fun, I promise you, it's not. As we've already deduced, I could run from this thing if I wanted to. But it just feels like such a waste of so much hard effort. You know, I'm just gonna make sure. I don't think that. No, not double turtle shell. Mix, turtle shell, eye drops. I don't know if Gallif and Butts are hasted, so I'm just gonna make sure that they're hasted. I tried using Libra. It has Reflect, my dude. It has Reflect, so you can't even see how much HP it has. If I had somebody with Check... Yeah, you can't use Libra on a target that has Reflect. That's why my Red Mage isn't doing anything at all this whole fight. Yeah, it has Reflect, so the only thing I can use is some blue magic and physical attacks against it. Oops, I didn't mean to defend on Butts' turn there. Yep, reflects Libra. The worst part about it is, though, since I have Blue Mage, I have access to the check ability. I just don't have anybody with it on right now. Damn it. Oh, man. I was honestly hoping maybe it was out of MP for Zombie Breath. It wasn't. Fucking asshole zombied poor Gallop. I wish I had Reflect. Fuck that Zombie Breath. I run out of turtle shells at this rate. It's not that tough. How much HP are we actually talking here? As I feel like I've done a few thousand points of damage. Yeah, tell me. Actually tell me. Because I need to leave. If I'm gonna be here much longer, I need to fucking leave. Oh my god. I cannot imagine I'm that close. That doesn't seem feasible. Not even at half. So, because... Yeah, because 100 damage a turn, that means it would take me 200 turns. Right? That's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen. I would know if I was at half. Oh, God. Yeah. I cannot believe I haven't played 100 turns of this fight yet. You're telling me zombie breath isn't what happens at half? Alright. See you later, Slimmy. I probably won't be live for much longer, so... Have a good night, my dude. What the fuck does it do at half? That's so disheartening, by the way. Yeah, tell me. It runs? No. No. No, it does not. Well, then it's not even... There's no point in me staying... Oh, get away. No, not the zombie breath. Get me the fuck out. Get me out. Get me out. Run away. Run away. Somebody run the fuck away. Hold on. I need to heal so that I don't get womboed here in a second. Get me the fuck out. Do I have to fight it till it runs? Shit. This is what I was afraid of. That's why I healed. I think Ferris is 0. Yeah. Okay, well, last holy water is gonna go ahead and go to revive Ferris from the dead. And then I'm gonna desperately try to get Galif enough HP that his white winds will be effective enough to get me back up. This is ridiculous. Get me out. Set me free, please, game. Please. 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 Can I even run? I don't even know if I can run. If I have to get this thing to half HP, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. I might lose it. I don't have any holy water. Ferris's... Yep, Ferris's... And Butts are zombies. I just have to do this. Okay. Okay. No. No. Will the tent unzombie my party members? Nope. No, it won't. God. Well, time to try to make it back to the town. While 2 of my party members are zombieing. In order to either try resting at the inn or buy more holy water. This is rough. That was a rough thing that just happened. I definitely shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's try the inn first, but I'm gonna have to buy more holy waters anyway, so... Nope! Fucking nope! Great. Holy waters, please! Yeah. Yeah. Zombie is not fun status effect. Oh, great. Now I have to go stay at the inn anyway, because they've revived with 1 fucking hit point. Okay. I'm gonna just play a little bit longer because I feel compelled to make a modicum of progress after that fucking terrible shit show that everybody just endured. So, don't mind me. Just gonna do my best to... Oh, well. I was gonna say do my best to manipulate encounters here, but then I didn't. I don't even remember what everybody has. Okay. Healing staff, right. Okay, that was maybe dumb. Okay. Things feel normal. When things die, everything feels like it's getting back to normal. I like it when enemies die. Fuck that castle. The castle is just a huge load of ass. Is this really the direction I'm even supposed to... What am I looking for? There's nothing on this whole continent besides this fucking shitlord castle and... empty. There's nothing else here. Big bunch of brown. There's no more towns or anything. Oh my god, they're bodying Ferris. Ferris, how do you continue to die so frequently? Wow, it went after her again. There isn't shit down here. I hate these things. I think I probably just wasted more Phoenix Downs. I absolutely did. Son of a bitch. Seriously, they fucking went after her again. What is this shit? There must be a dungeon somewhere on here on this area that I'm supposed to find. Right? That has to be it. Level hand. What's this? Oh. I'm out. I made progress. We'll deal with that on Thursday. I don't have the mental fortitude to deal with that right now. I'm done. We'll fucking deal with Moogles on Thursday. Ugh. Oh my god, what a shit day. Oh man. Alright. Well, we're in World 2. I didn't really do much of anything else, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we did all the boss fights at the meteorites. Titan, and the bombs, and the Manticore. And we fought Exdeath with Galuf. And we fought Gilgamesh. And we got some upgrades in that town. So really, it was just like the last 30 minutes was a waste of time. And now we're at the Moogle Village. So, 5 bosses down is not an insubstantial amount of bosses, I suppose. So, but yeah, I am going to stop because we are past time, and this is as good a stopping point as any. So, I will not think of it as Koopamas in July because no. And have a good night, everybody. I will see you Thursday for more of this. Have a good night and have a good Wednesday. Happy Nope. All I have to say to you is nope.